So whenever doubt arises in our hearts this year, I'm saying these things because when God says move, that means there's something to be done. There's something to be accomplished. Whether it's in your life as an individual, in your family, or in the church, especially because the pastor has declared that this is the word that God has given. That means God wants to do something remarkable in Mountain Springs Church using you and myself. When fears arise, no matter what it is that God has asked us to do, if it looks impossible, if it looks fearful, if it looks like something that can never happen in our lifetimes, let us remember that the only thing we need to do is to go back to the original design. Whatever area of our lives, He spoke to every area, whether it's in the air, on the land, or wherever. He says, I have given you power to exercise dominion. God will never ask us to do what He has not given us the power to do. When He says move, or when He says take responsibility, it means that He knows that we have capacity. In fact, our prayer should not be give us capacity. Our prayer should be, God, help me to discover the capacity that you have already given me. Open my eyes to see the potentials. Help me to understand what exactly it is that you have blessed me with so that I can overcome in my life. Movement will mean taking steps in line with the will of God, no matter how difficult, intimidating, impossible, or fearful it may look, to change our position, change our location, change our situation, and impact our world. If somebody sends you on assignment, the person needs to tell you exactly what you need to do. If you run off and you start doing it on your own, without hearing, without receiving instruction, without seeing what the person is doing, you will fail. And the disgrace will be enormous. Jesus knew this, and He did not want to fail in His ministry. So even though He was God and man at the same time, He showed us the way by saying, take instructions from me. This is the way to do it. Revelation. Make sure you are tied to me. In other words, going back to that nature is still key. We need to ask God for the ability to make the right decisions.